Exiting turn 4, back to the start-finish line. Again, Wayne Grubb tucked right up underneath the rear spoiler of Jamie Caudle. This tight racing for second position has enabled Stephen Rhodes to once again get away from the field. He's opened up a healthy advantage. Half a straightaway, in fact. Battle for second and third rages on. Here again comes Grubb to the inside of Caudle. Dead even down the back chute. Into turn number 3. They close in on the lapped car of Lee Ellis. He'll quickly get his car down low. They'll go 3 wide off into turns 1 and 2. Wayne Grubb not yielding an inch. Jamie Caudle will hang on to the second spot in the 50. Further back, you see Randy Renfro getting up underneath Tony Grady. Renfro in the white and red car, Tony Grady in the bright red machine. Tony Grady off the loose off turn 4. You see John Jones making the move underneath Denny Hamlin. Great run for John Jones in the 91 car. He'll stay down low on Denny Hamlin, the Virginia driver. You see Bill Price at a snail's pace down the backstretch. I don't think he's going to be able to make it back to the start-finish line. John Jones trying to pull even again with Denny Hamlin. They'll cross the stripe, head off into turns 1 and 2. This is racing back for the 10th position. John Jones, the 91, Denny Hamlin in the 20. Off turn number 4 they go. Jones, little loose. Gathers that race car right back up and stays up underneath Denny Hamlin. Meanwhile, in front of them, Randy Renfro getting racy again with Tony Grady. All over his rear spoiler. Matter of fact, gives him a little nudge up off turn number 4. Renfro will take a peek down to the outside of Tony Grady. Grady's got the horses underneath the hood to hang on to that position. Great racing here at Southern National Speedway. Further back, you see John Jones still keeps a finger alongside Denny Hamlin. Side by side up off turn number 4, back down the back chute. That's Mike Kurth in the yellow 49 car out of Winston-Salem. Shelton McNair in the 3. Ryan Rhodes in the navy blue 83 car. Those 5 cars knotted together, and here comes the 68 of Ernest Winslow up underneath Sherman Davis Jr., who again got wrinkled up in that incident off the second corner. Davis in the 28, reigning Super Stock Track champion. Meanwhile, in front of them again, John Jones opens up the inside lane on Denny Hamlin. This has been a great battle on the racetrack for the 10th spot. Jones sideways has to gather the race car back up. Leaves the outside open for Mike Kurth. Kurth will now go to the outside of John Jones. Jones keeps his car wound up down low. Up off turn number 4 they come, and Mike Kurth will take that position away. Here they come, Grubb the 41 alongside again of Jamie Caudle. They'll close in on Keith Hartzog's car. Hartzog sideways, they'll go 3 wide, they split Hartzog. Caudle, the outside lane. Wayne Grubb sticks it down low. What a bold move on Wayne Grubb's part. Great piece of driving by Keith Hartzog as well to hang on to that race car. Sherman Davis off the pace, he heads for pit road. Oh, trouble in the backstretch, a big crash. Lee Ellis involved. The front of his car has been shortened by about 3 feet. John Jones has gotten involved in the incident. Severe damage to the right rear of his car. Tough break for John Jones. Lee Ellis spun down the back straightaway. The word is all drivers are okay. And I'm getting word in my earpiece, so we do have another look at this one as well. Tough shot there. Hard crash. You can hear it. Let's run that tape back and listen to it one more time. Back here, Southern National Speedway, closing in on another restart. This 100-lapper for the NASCAR late model stock cars. Stephen Rhodes brings the field back to the green flag. Jamie Caudle rides second, Wayne Grubb third, Billy Ray Lucas fourth. Followed Going back one to fifth to Steve Mendenhall. Then Danny McDonald. Here immediately goes Randy Renfro to the inside of Big Jim Kelly. This is for position up off of the corner. Right behind them, W.T. Curd in car number 10. Here is Grubb now to the inside of Jamie Caudle, again trying to get the second position away. These two drivers have put on a whale of a fight for the second and third positions. Almost the entire race long, but racing side by side is enabling Stephen Rhodes to get away once more. This playing into the favor of Stephen Rhodes in search of his third career late model stock win. Still plenty of laps left, however. Don't want to certainly give this one away just yet. However, he has led all the laps to this point after putting it on the pole this afternoon in qualifying. WP Rose Supply Chevrolet. Off the corner again. Grubb is there up underneath Jamie Caudle. Billy Ray Lucas, the points leader, runs fourth. Steve Mendenhall is fifth. Danny McDonald sixth. Then Randy Renfro and Big Jim Kelly. David Warren has parked his Chevrolet for the last time. Make note that Ryan Rhodes got caught up in that incident with John Jones and Lee Ellis, and Ryan Rhodes is out of the race in the 83 car. What a great race this is for second. Has been the entire run that these two have been putting on a show. The 41, the Terex Chevy of Wayne Grubb out of Mechanicsville, Virginia, driver on the NASCAR Busch Series circuit. Jamie Caudle of 4 Oaks, North Carolina, the Southern Piping Company Chevrolet, car number 50. Side by side again. For the moment, Jamie Caudle hangs on to the second spot, but here comes Grubb once more, trying to get alongside. He'll be able to do so as they exit the corner. Caudle has been strong, however, in the outside lane, but able to withstand the challenge from Wayne Grubb. Billy Ray Lucas is working in the shadows. He's running in the fourth spot. Caudle a little slip off turn two. Wayne Grubb now has the position. Wayne Grubb takes second. Here comes Caudle. He'll go to the inside of Grubb, but Wayne Grubb says no way. Wayne Grubb working the inside lane, finally gets past Jamie Caudle and now has to set his sights on the race leader, Stephen Rhodes. He has got a long way to go to catch up with him. He certainly needs a yellow. Not sure if he's going to have enough laps to reel in the race leader. Further back, Danny McDonald in the 17 car, the Dodge Intrepid, down the back chute. All over the 18, the Interstate Batteries Pontiac of Steve Mendenhall, pestering him as they head back to the start-finish line. Billy Ray Lucas in the fourth spot, going to work on Jamie Caudle's car. This is Randy Renfro in the white machine. Big Jim Kelly in the red 4 car. Nose to tail, back across the stripe. You see Caudle running third. Billy Ray Lucas is fourth. You do not see Wayne Grubb. Just a glimpse of him there. Grubb is able to get away from Jamie Caudle. He's got about a quarter of a straightaway to run down Stephen Rhodes if he can do it. Laps winding down. Exit turn number 4. Jamie Caudle's car again washes up the banking. Billy Ray Lucas is there trying to get by. This is for third and fourth on the racetrack. Lucas, your series points leader, opens up the inside lane off turn 4. Jamie Caudle working the outside. Billy Ray Lucas down low, trying to squeeze up underneath the Jamie Caudle machine. Door handle up off the fourth corner. Caudle hangs on to the position. Wayne Grubb trying to cut into the race lead by Stephen Rhodes. Stephen Rhodes has gone to victory lane twice this year. Wayne Grubb in the 41, he too has gone to victory lane a couple of times. There's Randy Renfro in the R2 machine. He's quietly having a decent run as he runs behind Danny McDonald and Steve Mendenhall. Further up, the battle for third heats up again. Billy Ray Lucas alongside Jamie Caudle. Lucas in the green car, Caudill in the blue and white machine. Exiting turn 4, nearly making contact as Lucas got squiggly. He gathers the race car right back up. Again loose off the second corner. This will enable Jamie Caudill to carry the momentum back up to the third position. Jamie Caudill has been working hard tonight, having to run the outside lane the long way around the track just about the entire evening. Wayne Grubb has really gotten away from these two. Here comes Lucas again to the inside of Jamie Caudill, headed off into turn 3. This is for third and fourth. Keep in mind, Stephen Rhodes is the race leader. Wayne Grubb runs second, and Grubb is catching Stephen Rhodes. Grubb is catching the race leader. We keep an eye on this great third place battle. Lucas in the 0, Caudill in the 50. There goes Grubb by. He has really stretched his advantage. These two cars nearly make contact. Lucas and Caudill. Now Billy Ray Lucas will take over third. Caudill slips back to fourth. Further back, you see a good battle on the racetrack. Shelton McNair in the 3, Denny Hamlin in the 20. Pontiac leading Chevrolet down the backstretch there. Stephen Rhodes, the race leader, but he is really having his lead cut into by Wayne Grubb. Grubb's car running on rails as they close in on some lap traffic as we continue to watch this fight for position. Shelton McNair, the AAA electric Chevy, the 3 car. Denny Hamlin, the AAA auto Pontiac. Great racing here at Southern National Speedway. Just a handful of laps remain as you watch this battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th on the racetrack. Wayne Grubb, the second place car, is catching the race leader, Stephen Rhodes. He has really cut into the deficit. We'll pick that fight up for position in just a moment as things again heat up here. Jamie Caudill runs 4th, in jeopardy of losing that. Here comes Mendenhall on his back bumper. Mendenhall down low. Jamie Caudill works the outside lane. Meanwhile, here are the top 2. Told you Wayne Grubb has cut into the more than a straightaway length lead that Stephen Rhodes had about 20 laps ago. And within only 4 car lengths now, Stephen Rhodes in the 03, a little sideways up off of the corner. Could the tires be going away on Stephen Rhodes' machine? Wayne Grubb is definitely closing the gap. They'll come to the stripe, just a handful of laps left. And lap traffic sitting in front of them in the form of Andrew Medlin, among others. We may have us a whale of a NASCAR weekly racing finish in store for you here. Rhodes in the 03, Wayne Grubb in the 41 car. That's first and second on the racetrack. Here's Rhodes. The advantage was more than a straightaway 20 laps ago. It's down to 3 car lengths. They'll come to the stripe. Just about, 3 laps to go. Now 2 laps to go, 2 to go. Wayne Grubb is there. Andrew Medlin in the 2 car. He's a lap machine. The 03, Stephen Rhodes is the leader. Here comes Wayne Grubb to the white flag. Last lap, 3 wide into turns 1 and 2. They make contact. Rhodes strips up the racetrack, keeps his car gathered up. Here comes Wayne Grubb. Another lap car, Sherman Davis Jr. 3 wide in turn 3. And Wayne Grubb takes the race lead up off the 4th corner. The last turn, the last lap, and Wayne Grubb wins at Southern National Speedway. What a comeback for Wayne Grubb. The Terex Chevrolet out of Mechanicsville, Virginia. And heartbreak for the pole sitter, the youngster Stephen Rhodes. Led 99 laps, and the one that counted the most got away from him in the last set of corners. What a finish. Wayne Grubb wins at Southern National Speedway. Stephen Rhodes will finish second, and series points leader Billy Ray Lucas winds up third.
Wayne Grubb in victory lane here at Southern National Speedway. He's just climbed out of his car. We'll run down here and chat with him. Grubb, congratulations. Picking up the win and a come from behind. It was a thrilling race. You led one lap and there's only one that counted.
I tell you what, Jamie, he run me real hard. We raced side by side the whole race and finally got clear of him. And I tell you what, I was fighting trying to get to 03, and it came down to the last lap, and you know, that's the only lap you need to lead, right?
With the lap traffic, walk us through that last lap.
I tell you what, he's an awesome race car driver right there. He done a hell of a job tonight, and a little experience, he'd have probably beat me, but I heard they didn't have a radio on, so that was he didn't have anything there. So I tell you what, they probably helped him because he couldn't see me coming, so he could just drive smooth and drive his line. But he just took too much time in the lap traffic. If he'd have known I was there, he wouldn't have took that time.
Congratulations on another win here at Southern National.
Thank you.